Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today, we're going to talk about all of my thoughts on all I bought in November with some caveats because there's just not enough time. So this won't be a very long video, but I thought it was worth mentioning since I think December's all my thoughts on all I bought is going to be painful. So let's just get into this. Okay, the first thing I want to tell you about is this brow pen. I did a full video on this because I was like, is this a gimmick? Because it's from a brand that I cannot remember, but it's one that we see all the time. I probably should have looked it up, but I am I'm not going to. I love this. The video I did shows you exactly why I love it and all the things. I think this is fantastic. And the other one that I picked up with the multiple prongs just ran out today. Yeah, today. Wow, time is weird. And I'm excited to be able to use this one on the reg because it is so good. It's fast and lovely. So yeah, definitely love this, and would recommend if you're looking for a dual-ended brow marker that has multiple prongs on one end and a single pen on the other end. It's fantastic. The next thing is this Tier foundation. I've done several videos about this. I picked this up because of Carmel. She was talking about it, and though we are new friends, I trust her completely. She doesn't strike me as being fake at all. So when she said she really liked this, and I want to say there was somebody else who did too. I just cannot remember. I'm sorry, my memory is terrible. But I got it. I did a first impressions try on, and that was fun because I messed it up even though I knew better. I love this foundation. I think it might be my most favorite foundation at this point. I've only had it for a little while, but I've used it a boatload and I love it. It doesn't go anywhere. You put it on, super thin layer, and then, you know, build it if you need to, and then it's there. It doesn't transfer. I mean, I said in that video that I haven't tried to Zerbert's a Baby Belly to see if it'll transfer, but other than that, it stays on my face and I love it. Okay, a couple of repurchases that I didn't tell you about because, you know, well, one of them I actually did, but that they don't matter. I did pick up another duo lash glue. This one is my favorite. Brush on adhesive with vitamins. I don't know what that means, but the reason I love this is because you whack it on the lash band and it's white, and as it turns blue, or as it dries, it turns blue and then it goes clear. So once it turns blue, that's when it's ready to go on. There's no guessing. You know, is it more humid today? Is it taking longer? Is it less humid today? Is it happening faster? Once it turns blue, whack it on and it's gonna stay. I love this lash glue. It has made applying lashes so much easier. So if you struggle with lash glue, take a whack at it because it's so much easier. I told my bestie, like, if she's gonna do it, use that one because it's, in my opinion, the best. And it holds my lashes on. So, you know, there's that. And I purchased another shade of the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is an 05 Porcelain Fair Pink. Every one of these I've purchased have been way too dark for me for, you know, wearing year round. The last one I purchased I thought was going to be very, very light, and it wasn't. I don't know if it just oxidizes on my punum or what, but I've got that one and it will get me through the winter, I believe. I picked up a bronzer and a contour shade from the new e.l.f. Camo bronzer contours. This is the contour, this is the bronzer. I can't use the bronzer as a bronzer right now because I'm still a little bit too tan, but as I fade, it's gonna look fantastic in the winter. I do have a second bronzer shade in my cart for eventually, like when I'm, in the summertime when I'm tanner, because the bronzer shade is a little bit too cool for me when I'm this tan, even though it's faded considerably. It's still a little bit too much, but as I continue to fade, I'll be able to wear it as a bronzer. It's so nice. And the contour, I genuinely cannot get over how easy it is to use. I always kind of feel like a little bit nerved up when I'm putting cream or liquid products over my done face. That's how I like to do it. I can underpaint, I really like that as well, but if I'm just whacking on a quick face, that's the order I like to do things in. Powder, and then go in with my face products, and it works beautifully. I love it. Love, love, love. I've used it several times, and every single time I've loved it. It has not done one thing to make me think I made a bad choice. It's so good. This is Carmel's fault as well, because she reviewed them and she liked them, and that means I wouldn't like them, so I had to buy them. I should probably stay off her channel, but it's not my fault, so go blame her. Watch her videos and blame her. Okay, last two things. This one I actually picked up in October. I just haven't had a chance to use it, and I thought I would be using it today, and I didn't. But I did swatch these, and they're nice. It's the About Face Metallic Minis. 3 fractal glitter eye paints, and these are the minis. Tin Pan Alley. Wowie, wow, wowzer. No idea. And then Refract. The one in the middle, I can't read the name of. These are not opaque. They are sparkly. The red one can be opaque, but it has like a shiftiness to it or something, so it might not be amazing. I would still recommend the colorful ones, but I actually have to try these on my face before I can say anything. But I still have purchases from October that we haven't talked about because I haven't used it. Mike's doing things. And the last thing I picked up recently with the powder is this Commodity Juice perfume. The second they started talking about this, I was like, oh, that sounds lovely. And I really wanted it. Wasn't sure if I should, because the last thing I need is another, expensive perfume. But during this Sephora sale, I got the trial size tube of it, and I went with the middle one because they do 3 different versions. There's personal, expressive, and bold. I went with expressive, which is the middle. I pretty much picked the middle of the road for everything. This is amazing. I don't know much about perfume. Smelling it, it is gorgeous. For me, the first thing I pick up on is grapefruit. I don't know if it's in there or not, but that's what I smell. And then it's a little bit flowery, definitely some apple. I don't know, but I put it on and it is amazing. And it smells like walking into a mall, but not as overwhelming as it can be with big scents at a mall. That's all I can equate it with. I sprayed it the first time and was like, whew, that's awesome. And then my sister was here with my nieces, and my sister thought it was really nice too, and she's super sensitive. She started sneezing, but we don't know if that was the cats or the perfume, but it's gorgeous. And Sephora's doing a sale, their holiday sale for 20% off. It's $150 a bottle, so I'll be buying a bottle of it, but I might get another tubey thing because this is going to be gone in no time. I have used this every day. I can't stop using it. I love it so much. It's amazing. So yeah, this is what, I don't know, I just think this is the perfect scent for me. I love it so much. So that is everything. Like I said, I definitely have more things that we haven't talked about because I haven't used, but December is going to be a big one. I did a lot of makeup shopping for Black Friday, so yeah, that should be interesting. And I did technically buy the Cosmic Beauty Sinister collection in November, but I didn't use it until December, so I'm going to wait until I've used everything before I can review it. So yeah, that'll be in December's thoughts as well. Oh right, I forgot about this. Wowie wowzer. The Nomad Polar Express palette. Technically, I did not buy this one. This one was sent to me from Nomad as like a thanks for playing with our stuff and talking about it. But I did purchase one and sent it to Makeup Therapy because she won my giveaway. This is fantastic. I have loved every single shade. It's gorgeous. I can't say enough good things about this. I love, love, love it. I still need to use a couple more shades. I forgot all about it. I think the only one I haven't used, or two, is Smoky Mountain and Christmas Carol, I believe. Nope, I used Christmas Carol. Did I? No. Smoky Mountain and Christmas Carol. Those are the only two I haven't used. So I'm going to leave this out and use it because it's amazing and I want to. That's everything. All my thoughts on all I bought in November, plus an unexpected avalanche. So again, not super exciting, not a boatload of things, but I think I'm gonna do a haul video once everything arrives and we can discuss and figure out what I'm gonna use first, second, and third because there's a lot and I'm gonna need help deciding. Anyway, hopefully you like this video. If you're wondering about my face, this was my Copy Kitty look number 58, which is already up if you missed it. So, okay. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.